Hi, I'm Julie Hannon, and I'm here with you at the shore of Marblehead. This is where I spent 10 years of my growing up, and it's a beautiful day, a little cloudy, a little busy. You get to hear different voices today, different languages being spoken, and this meditation is about coming to wider horizons. So take a breath with me for a moment. Let's breathe in together and breathe out together. And then open your eyes wide and take in the horizon line behind me. The eyes experience less stress when they can look upon a wider horizon. So take in the horizon behind me. I'm around the corner, so I can't be seeing the Boston skyline. At another moment, I could see the Boston skyline from here. But turn then, as you take in this ocean skyline, then also take in the skyline around you. So close your eyes to the computer for a moment, rest, or the phone or the iPad, rest your eyes, and then lift your gaze from the screen and look around you. Look left as far as your body will let you turn, like you're an owl, and then look right as far as your body will turn. I guess today is a little bit about twisting and opening. The flexibility of the spine is our own body's flexibility. Every field of inquiry affirms the fact that the wider our view, the less isolated we are. So can you expand your view? Look right over your shoulder, come to center, raise your eyes, look farther and wider. Close your eyes, open them looking down, lift your eyes, notice what shifts, and then turn again and look to the left. What do you see? What do you hear? Sometimes when we look in a different place, we hear a different thing. And then breathe again. Inhale, long and slow. Exhale, longer and slower. Bring your hands together and rub them. Put your thumbs on your sternum. Inhale, exhale, drop your head, or your chin rather, drop your chin a little bit. And breathe in and out, and exhale through your mouth the next few exhales, and set an intention for practice. What would you like to get out of practice today? Do you reach for the sun, the stars? My invitation for you is to expand your horizon, internally and externally. Go in again now. Set that intention with your inhale. Exhale through your heart. Exhale it into the prayer. Inhale, reach up overhead to the sun. Connect to the sun with your fingers over your head. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, expand that circle wide, 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 wide. Feel the connection as you release that intention to the divine. And you take in the sound of the ocean waves, of those stones on the shore of Marblehead, all these stones being polished, turned over and over and over in the surf. So all forms of prayer, of meditation, the wider our view, the less isolated we are. The more connected we stay to everything larger than us, the less turbulent our time here on earth. So inhale again. Exhale again. Breathe into the possibility and the spaces in between. And then set an intention to go on a journey in this practice. To call on an ocean wave of love to come in. Breathe in through your heart. Bring all your attention to your heart. Inhale here. Exhale, walk out the front door of your heart. Let the wave of love that hits the shore carry you out farther than you've gone. out into the ocean of love. And even as your next exhale takes you a little deeper and that wave going out takes you a little farther, feel the possibility of the warm sun on your face and the whisper wind kiss on your cheek. And feel the chorus of the ocean of love. And join that chorus of connection. And whether you're hearing someone calling out a name, or hearing the echo of the waves, we can release the place of being alone out into the ocean of love and connect to our light. So we want to be connected to our possibility, connect to that ocean of love. Breathe in again. And on your exhale, go a little bit deeper into the field. And if you're feeling alone in this practice or alone in this moment, even as other voices join into this, or the hum of a plane above, notice the difference of allowing yourself to join the group. I sat down here to do this meditation alone, and it's as if I'm magnetizing people to me.
Oh my God, that scared me.
Does it scare you? Does it bring you in? So join in with the circle of breath and the waves of love in the field. Call in love. So we allow, instead of confining our light, if we confine the light, it makes heat and it makes little fires inside of us to burst us out of our isolation, to set fire, to clear walls or barriers. So let your light shine out in the field. If someone's tumbling towards you with a stone of being alone, drop in, sit on the stone. Let this beautiful marble, it's actually not marble, but granite, that stone, take a seat on the stone. Let the stone inform you. Let yourself become one with that. If you feel heavy, you can give the heaviness to the stones of the earth in the field. And when someone comes towards you with that weight of their aloneness, allow them to just go near. You just go near and listen. Open your attention. Open your heart. The connections can even out the sharpness. Wherever you are in the field, land on something that's like a beautiful stone shoreline. This town where I spent many years of my growing up, called Marblehead, was seen from the ocean, and they thought it looked like marble heads. So they grew and they landed and they came and they discovered large granite walls and outcroppings. Land on one of those granite ledges and lean into the stone. Let your back be against the stone. Feel the strength of that, the deep stillness of that, the wisdom of the stone beneath you. And then just for a moment, we're going to move into any tiniest of situation that might be causing you stress. Bring it into view. Don't move into it, just bring it into view, into frequency. And keep that situation in view, and then inhale and open yourself to everything around you that's not stressful. And inhale and open yourself again with that ease of the inhale, opening yourself to everything that's not stressful. And then as you widen your view, your breath, your attention to all the things around you that are free of stress, that are relaxing, that expand your horizons, then you might notice again in your view that one thing that is stressful, and notice them living beside one another. stressful love or stressful, non-stressful, but if you know me well, you know I want you to invite you into gratitude, compassion, peace. Witness the stress with gratitude, compassion, and peace. Breathe slowly and notice that we have this pattern, if being human, of narrowing and focusing on the stress and then widening. And so many of us have forgotten to widen as we've gotten so narrow in these last years. Breathe in, suspend the breath, and then take another little sip of breath. Make your lungs bigger and feel whatever happens in your lungs, and then take another little breath. And I can feel parts of my insides going, yikes, more space, yikes, more sips of breath, yikes. And my shoulders come up, and then exhale, let it all go. And feel the space that you just created in your own inner horizon. Do it one more time together. Inhale, long and slow. Hold the breath. Inhale again. Little sips. Inhale again, little sips. One more, inhale again. We're expanding the horizons in our body. Exhale, long, slow exhale, and there you are in the field. And notice again, whatever you brought in, that little something that you brought in that might have been a little bit of stress, or maybe it was a bigger event. Maybe it felt as weighty as the stones that I'm sitting on. And then feel that expansion that you just brought into your body with your breath in the field, and wrap that expansion, that widening horizon around that little bit of stress. Wrap it around. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Inhale one more time, together in the field. Remember to look around there, out in the field, so your attention might keep going to that little moment of stress, that little thing that needs attention, that keeps grabbing at you, that wants attention, that feels sharp or painful or difficult, or is inviting a release, a reset, a renewal in this June month, or whatever month you're tuning into this. And then remember again to expand your horizons in the fields. Where we put our attention is where we put our energy. Where we put our energy is gold. We can create alchemy with our attention. So expand your attention, just like my attention just expanded because a wave got louder and brought more energy to the shore. Whoosh. So let that big wave wash away the stress. Go near that little bit of stress or that bigger, heavier stress and simply listen. And then when they feel heavy, reach out and distribute the weight across the shore, into the tide. Let the ocean carry it. Wherever you are in the journey, turn again, as we did at the beginning. If there's still that little stress, if there's anything left of it, turn to the left and look at it out the corner of your eyes. And then keep the other eye on it and just look out the corner of your eyes, even as you expand your peripheral vision, maybe looking at that thing in the corner of your eyes. But part of you seeing the wonder of the shoreline or the horizon line come back to center. What's shifted for you? Who are you now as you've expanded your horizons in the field around that thing that maybe was a stress or a situation or a difficulty or a sharpness? Wherever it is, I'd like you to just take the next breath in the field and bring all that love to that moment, that thing, that conversation you've had. Bring it all in. Exhale, wrap it in love, in oceans of unconditional love. I love the stress in its perfection. And then breathe in again. And feel that warm sun on your face and the whisper wind kiss on your cheek. And where you are, maybe stand and stretch at that rock you've been sitting on or leaning against and feel its cool, smooth energy underneath you and behind you. And thank the stone for being a support, for reminding you that there is bigger heaviness to be had, and you've given away some of it to the stones, to the ocean, to be carried, to be washed out to sea. Thank you, thank you, thank you to these great stone beings who hold us up sometimes when we need it, or take our prayers, or hold a story for us. And then with that warm sun and that gratitude to the stone that's held you, you take a breath and you walk in the front door of your heart. And you exhale and you hear the sound of the ocean in your breath. Open the back of your throat, do it again. Inhale, bring that ujjayi breath, that ocean breath, that softening the back of your throat on the exhale. And you breathe into your body. And you put down the weight of your aloneness and you ease into the conversation of connection, of remembering that when we look on a larger and wider horizon, that it opens us to possibilities. Breathe in, gather in that energy that you just received, all that releasing, that wideness, that opening the horizon, the support of the stones and the ocean and the listening and the breath. Bring it all into your body, your heart, your third eye, your belly. Inhale again. Exhale, reach your arms wide. Come all the way in, clearly into your body. Receive, and then reach for the earth and gather that connection to the earth that you made when you drew sunlight down around you. Bring it up, reach for the sun, bring that light of the sun into your body again. What was your intention? What's shifted? Put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. What's shifted for you in this practice, in this moment? How do you feel different? Put it in the chat. Let me know on this beautiful day what's new, what's different, how you show up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grab a free heart-focused intention guided practice by signing up for my list. I love being with you on Sundays. Thank you for joining me live or joining me in the recording. If you've been here, what's on your horizon now? How have you remembered? Do you need help? Do you need a place of connection? Breathe in again, long and slow. Breathe out gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been my honor to take you to this wider horizon today, to share this moment on these rocks. I'll see you next time.